the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Suns in Phoenix. For Phoenix, they need some wins to start adding up here in a hurry. More or less half the season behind us, and they are still struggling to prove they can contend. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things here on the analyst desk. On the basketball court, that's turnovers, that's missing assignments, missing rebounds, same thing.
And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analyst, Clark Kellogg. For Phoenix, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Knight. A rebound by the Lakers. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And nothing to be ashamed about in that game. It was a great effort, I thought, all around. They just needed to have 1 or 2 breaks go their way.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, both teams I thought played well enough to win the ball game, and yet it doesn't work out that way. There are no ties, so unfortunately they were the ones who came up short.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And the Suns making a change here. Goodwin's checked in. The Suns shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the head coach for the Suns. He's looking to even the score in this season series with a win of their own. He told me they can certainly play better than they did the last time, and said with their defense and shot blocking, they're planning to make matters difficult at that end of the floor. Kevin, let's see if they can lock them up.
Thank you very much, Doris. So it's mainly about defense for them early on.
And it won't just be early. I mean, it'll be about D all game long.
Yeah, and he made that point very clearly and emphatically to Doris and his players. I think we're going to see an intense defensive performance today.
Neal passes to Nance. Clarkson dishes to Neal. 5 on the clock. Here's Nance. Off target from three-point range. Suns leading by 3. It's Knight with the drive. Johnson wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Los Angeles has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Lakers. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough. And, of course, the Phoenix Suns. They're tied right now.
And I think for the Suns, they haven't made any of the strides they were hoping to see prior to the season. Again, hanging around at the bottom of the standings.
Yeah, it's full makeover time now, guys. I'm sure they've learned their lesson that this roster is not one that can sustain any kind of success in today's NBA.
Spates checked in for Mirza Teletovic. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
From three-point range. Young's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Knight on the wing, defended by Neal. Knight kicks to Spates, got a piece of it. Now here's Freak. Freak with it. He got it up. Oh, he hits it. How about that shot?
Big time, big time.
And let's hear from Tyson Chandler. He talked about what he brings to this team.
I do a lot that doesn't show up on the stat.
Chandler has long been the kind of player all coaches. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Suns trail by 4. We've got Mirza Teletovic, Archie Goodwin out there with Brandon Knight. Then it's Johnson, and it's Zeller in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's who's out there for Phoenix. They retain possession. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And stolen by Knight. The pass to Goodwin. The 3. It's rebounded by Bass. Bass has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now here's Freak. Not a lot of room. Hands it from downtown. Neal's got 9.